Drew Barrymore has led an extraordinary life, but as we all know, you should never believe everything you read in the papers or online. There are literally millions of claims about Drew online, so I thought we'd play a game to iron out the lies from the truth. We're calling this game Drew or False.
I love it!
Now, okay.
I'll tell you the truth, too.
Now, Drew, I'll read out a statement, and then you can tell me whether it's true or it's false. So here's the first one. Drew's first acting gig was when she was still in diapers.
100% true. Yeah, we could get into a whole thing, Dr. Phil, about how I became like one of the household providers in diapers.
So you actually starred in a dog food commercial at 11 months old, right?
Yep, Gainsburger puppy chow. And apparently the dog like bit me on the nose in the audition and everybody like went, like lawsuit. And the fact that I didn't cry, they were like, just give it to her because we don't want to get sued probably. And I really have not ever stopped working since, luckily.
Well,
I mean,
there's
been a hiatus here or there, but
do
for
anything
the most
to
part,
get a
I'm
job,
lucky to
right?
keep going. Yes.
All right, well, here's the next one. Drew is the youngest person ever to host Saturday Night Live at the age of 7.
True.
True. You hosted Saturday Night Live November 20th, 1982.
Yes.
Now, at age of 7, what was that like?
You know, I'm just such a big fan of comedy, and SNL is this institution that I have the deepest respect for. And I've been lucky enough to host 6 times, and it is like a badge. It's a pride and a merit badge in the world of comedy. Something also that I think is such a tone teacher to the rest of any industry, which is how they've stayed so current.
Right.
And that is a real testament. Gosh, they just do it right over there.
Yeah, and you're right. They've got that down to a fine art. All right, here's the next one. Drew recently got stood up by a guy she met on a dating app. Okay, now I gotta know, is that true or is that false?
It's totally true.
You gotta be kidding me.
I swear, yeah, it happens to all of us. And
So what
I also went out on
it doesn't happen to all of us. It doesn't happen to you. What village idiot didn't show up for a date with Drew Barrymore?
You know, we all idealize what you and Robin have because it's so just grounded in goodness and honesty and reality and work and love and respect. I believe in your love as one of the great love stories of all time.
Well, you're very kind.
It's true. It was a great reason and a segue for me to just talk about that and how much I marvel at you guys. But yeah, I was just gonna, you know, go on a casual date, and yeah, I just at the last minute he was like, yeah, I can't.
How far in advance did they tell you?
You know what, Dr. Phil, that's exactly what I love about you, and that was the only thing that frustrated me, like right before the date. So you asked the right questions. You're thinking the right way.
You'd already dolled up and everything, and you were ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, who does that?
You know, not everybody's as smart and salient and, you know, as you.
All right, here's the next question. Drew received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in February of 2004, and every Saturday morning she visits the star with a mop and bucket to make sure it's nice and clean. True or false?
That's the sweetest, like, little cartoon fairy tale story. It is false, but I do love it.
Yeah, so Drew, I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your crazy schedule to have some fun with me and put a smile on all of our faces. The Drew Barrymore Show is on weekdays. Check your local listings for timing. Give it up for Drew Barrymore, everybody.
Thank you, Robin and Dr. Phil. You have changed the world, and you certainly changed my life, and I will always be trying to measure up and rise to the occasion of Robin and Phil.
You're sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, did you like that video? Well, click subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications. You won't want to miss what I have coming up.